Today's question of the day is, what do you want to rant about? Leave your rant below. Get it off your chest. Let's get through this together. Oh my Lord, well I know. Hello everybody, hope you are well. It is Friday the 15th of April 2016, the day before Record Store Day. I only really want to talk about one thing today, and it's something that I've had an opinion on for the longest time and never really shared it because I don't know why. Maybe I didn't want to give people the secret to eternal happiness, but now I'm feeling generous. Deja vu. Like Groundhog Day every time I get into the van. So this thing I want to talk about isn't anything groundbreakingly new. So many people in the music industry have weighed in on this. To be honest with you, most people come down on the other side of the fence to what my opinion is. The general broad topic I'm talking about is the royalties paid from online streaming and the ability for struggling musicians to be able to make a living off their art and off their music. My general bullet points on this topic are: stop fucking complaining. If you don't like the way it is, change it somehow. You don't have to use Spotify, you don't have to use iTunes, you don't have to use any of these. Just because you want to make it or want to make money off your music does not entitle you to be a successful musician in the music industry. I see so many talented musicians, like really talented musicians, take to Facebook and start the whole like, oh, it's so impossible to make money off music. If you really want to make money off music, well then hustle your ass and make money off music. Every time I see someone put up this check, and it's a Spotify streaming check, and they have paid to the amount of 0.001 cent, and they're saying like, how the fuck can I make money? Nobody listened to your song. Maybe you're just not good enough to make loads of money off music. If there's so many people wanting to buy your music, then you'll be able to set up your website, johnnymusician.com, put your CDs up for sale, and so many people will buy them that you won't need Spotify. And that's great. There is no guarantee of success in this world, especially in the music industry. You better stop feeling sorry for yourself and figure out a way of doing it. Definitely the biggest rant I've ever had. And I'm not saying all this to put anyone down. Sure, have your opinion. Voice your outrage and frustration. Grand. Whatever. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But it's just so... it can be so frustrating when you see so many talented people wasting energy on something that, you know, it just doesn't really make a difference in the grand scheme of things, as much as working your ass off to grow a community around your music. Because if you're only making 0.001 cent from Spotify, nobody's listening to your music. And your worry shouldn't be, I'm not getting money from Spotify. It should be, nobody's listening to my music. Don't be entitled. Don't be an entitled little shit. It's not endearing to people. You'll put up your little rant about, oh, the music industry is fucked, like how am I supposed to make a living off this thing I love? You're not. Lots of people love things. Some people love gaming. Doesn't mean that everyone who games deserves to make a living off it. Be the guy that people enjoy listening to and want to support. Don't be the guy that gives out about everything. Check this out. Page 16. Ireland gets ready for Record Store Day. Hard rockers Wolff, who have 100 copies of their Flesh, Blood, Skin and Bone EP going into Tower in Dublin, Rollercoaster Records in Kilkenny and Southeast Records in Wexford. Also, fan club right there. Thank you Hot Press. That is our first mention in Hot Press, and also my first mention in Hot Press ever. It is a pleasure and an honour to serve with you. Boom. I was just thinking back on all the stuff I said earlier, and I probably said it in like a really... I'm just trying to give a little insight into something that I've picked up on over especially the last 6 to 8 months. Nobody cares about your whining. Everyone has their own problems. Our job as artists, as musicians, and I believe our job, is to give people an escape from their problems. Create your art for people. And be successful at having people love listening to you. And the rest will come. And if you don't think Spotify is fair, don't use it. And then if you say, well, how am I going to get people to listen to my music? If people want to listen to your music, they will find it. And if you feel like that powerfully about it, well then come up with something new. But don't waste your energy complaining, because no one gives a shit. You should use that energy for the most positive thing you can, which is to create art. I really hope that some of this makes sense. Oh, so often I speak to the camera and I don't put it in because I can't make a cohesive point out of it, because my brain works in very tangential in a very tangential manner. We'll never know if this makes it in until tomorrow. Just try it. Try not complaining about stuff. Put that energy into positive use and you will see benefits immediately. I guarantee it. I'm living, breathing proof of doing something, acting upon something in a positive way and getting positivity back. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Look how gorgeous this is. Just look how gorgeous this is. This is my copy. Number 13. Wait, today's Records for Day. Yeah. Hope you can pick it up today. It's Records for Day. We are doing an in-store in Southeast Records at 11 o'clock today. If you see this before then, come down. And if you're in Dublin, we are doing a full band in-store set at 4 p.m. in Tower Records, Dawson Street. So, yay! Let me know if you get the EP. Send me a photo on Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat or Facebook. Whatever, just let me know you got it, let me know you're enjoying it, and thank you so much for your support. Yesterday's question of the day was, what is your ultimate dream? Thank you, Jenny Balfe, for your comment. It was awesome. Get featured in tomorrow's vlog. Leave your comment on today's question of the day. Thank you for watching, stay well, and I will see you tomorrow.